record on this computer. So storage space direct. So this is the foundation. You can be able to use SAS, no, serial attached SCSI or SCSI or SATA, no, yung for personal use, no. More enterprise use is SAS drive. Mamaya papakita ko yung SAS. And the latest one, yung SSD na NVMe, no, which is the fastest one. So Storage Space Direct offers the following feature for both technology, such as data center virtualization na Hyper-V and Microsoft Azure Stack. Okay, which is a competitor nito yung OpenStack, which is an operating system in the cloud. Okay. So flexibility, even if you buy the cheapest solid state, it can still be utilized. No? So ang SSD has low latency storage because it's not using spindle. Walang umiikot na hard disk. Okay, so meron ditong prescriptive config sa storage space. So it will give you the suggestion for optimal use of the storage. And marami siyang config, whether SSD na SATA and NVMe, no, which is RAM, memory lang siya, no? Or combination of both. Yung, if you know Nutanix, may tinatawag siyang cluster of disk, no? So sa NVMe, they call it flash. And yung HDD pane naman is more on legacy system. Okay? Then you can have fault tolerant, meaning if first disk fail, another disk will take over. No? Accelerated erasure. Okay? So meron ditong scrubbing na tinatawag. No? Efficient checkpoints. So when you create snapshot, so snapshot is a checkpoint, it will utilize the solid state functionality para hindi ka mag-restore ng napakatagal. Highly scalable. Okay, from 2 storage, you can expand to 16 servers as needed. No? Health service, meron siyang S2D, built-in diagnostic. I'm gonna demonstrate to you kung anong diagnostic na yan. So, it is important you understand the components which storage direct composed of. No? So, dito, mag-start. Saan tayo mag-i-start? So, actually, wala naman level tayo. So, tandaan nyo, lalabas sa exam, everything we're going to do is based on SDDC, Software Defined Storage Center. Okay? And then yung storage bus, we're gonna be using iSCSI. So that's software-based. Hindi yan SCSI na hardware-based. Storage pod will be a cluster of storage pool, software-based ulit. Storage space, ganito yung storage space. Sige, I'll give you a good example. Share ko dito, stop sharing, share, notepad. Ito ganito ang shared storage. So, I'm gonna choose SAS disk. So, let's say meron kang 10 terabyte, no? Mga 5 10 tera. Sumobra. Okay? So, 5 10 tera, 50 terabyte. Combine them all, no? Combine them all. If we were going to implement RAID 5, no? RAID 5, deduct ka lang ng 1 disk. So, you will have 4 disks in total. No? So, 4 disks times 10 tera, kita nyo ba yung notepad? Equals yes, 4 terabyte lang matitira sa'yo. Malinaw ba? 40 terabyte. Okay? Kasi we are implementing RAID 5. Okay? So, gagawa na ako ng demo ko. I'm gonna go to my server. So, I'm gonna share, stop, then share RDP. Yan, nandito na ako sa disk ko. Okay? So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to server number 4. Ito. If you can see this one, nakikita nyo ba to? Storage pool. Walang disk. Okay? Kita nyo? Walang physical disk. Okay? Re-refresh ko. Walang disk talaga. No? Walang virtual disk. Okay? Refresh ulit natin. Refresh. Walang disk. So, before you can add the disk, no? Pakita ko if possible to add a disk, Ito, in real world, syempre, bibili kayo ng hard drive. 10 terabyte, no? Punta kayong supplier nyo, and then sasaksak nyo sa server number 4, yung physical, ha? If you can see from here, ang hard drive ko is only drive C, no? So, kung mag-a-add ako ng disk, I don't need to shut down my server. Kasi hot plug yun, eh. No? HPE, Cisco UCS, Dell PowerEdge, mga hot plug yun. Pero since this one is virtual, papatayin ko siya. Okay? Kailangan ko siyang shutdown. Okay, shutdown na siya. Server 4, Then walang disk. Remember, I'm gonna add a disk. So hard drive, new. Ito yung mano-mano. VHD, kasi less than 2 tera. So what's the difference between DX and VHD? DX up to 64 tera. No? VHD 2 tera. I'm gonna use dynamically expanding. I already explained yung part na yun. And then, lalagyan natin ng disk number 1. Okay? Size niya, 100 gig. Yaman sa disk, ano? Yan ang kagandahan ng virtualization. Sa pauli, VHD again. Mas magandang PowerShell to eh. 2. Then size, 100 gigabyte. Okay? Finish. So, meron ng dalawang 100. Sa pa, VHD uli. Dynamically expanding. Number 3 disk naman. Okay, so tatlong disk na, as you can see. So, ayun no. So, 1, 2, 3 na. Okay. Add settings. Ay, asan na yung 3? Hindi ko yata na okay. 3 lang yung okay ko. Sige, sa pa. Sorry. Nalito ako. VHD. Hindi ko pala na okay. Gagawin nyo to ha. Ito yung 16. Gagawa kayo ng storage pool number 1. Dinedemo ko na. Shortcut kasi yung book medyo mahaba to. Okay, failed to create kasi meron na daw siyang 2. Pero hindi naman na-create yung 2. So, papalitan ko ng pangalan. Gagawin nating number 4. Kasi may conflict daw siya. Nagets niya ba yung ginagawa ko? Apply. Again, settings. Sa pa, new. Number 5 naman. Last one. Number 6. Okay, so tatlo na yan. Tatlo na. 1, 2, 3. So power on. So meron na tayong 3 disk. May aso pare. Baka makagat kayo. Ingat ha.
Sa labas ko na yan.
Sa labas ba? Kala ko nakapasok. Okay, so we have 3 disks. Okay. Kita niyo ba 'to, RDP? Okay, nasa server 4 na, oh. Can you see server 4? Kita ba? Kita?
Kita naman, sir. Kita po.
Okay, okay. So, open up using server manager. So, ano ulit yung ginagawa natin, everybody? Storage pool, storage space direct, no? Chapter 16. So, paano gumawa ng storage disk? So, combination of tatlong 100 disk drive. This is totally different from iSCSI disk. So, punta na kayo sa, hindi iSCSI, storage pool na tayo. So, it should detect the 3 disks. Select a storage pool. So, ayan, nagde-detect na siya. Ayun, nakita nyo? Meron na siyang 3 SAS disk, which I added a while ago. Okay, so marunong na kayo mag-add ng SAS disk. Na-demonstrate ko na kung paano mag-add ng tatlong SAS disk. Ngayon, we're gonna combine them all. Pagduduktong-duktungin natin. Okay, tawag doon, storage pool. So, click on new storage pool. Then, lagyan natin SP1. Ibig sabihin, storage pool number 1. And then, we're gonna select all. Okay, so meron tayong 100 gig SAS. So, what's the difference between automatic, hot spare, and manual? Pag minanual ko yan, that will be taken out from the pool. So, that means 200 gig lang to. And if the first disk fail, mag-on lang natin to. No? Ang hot spare naman is naka-on but not part of the pool. So, ibig sabihin, 200 gig pa rin yan. Okay? Kaya mas maganda, the best one is automatic. Kasi member of the pool na sila. Malinaw ba? So, chassis, yung physical chassis, connected sa adapter number 3, 4, and 5. No? Logical unit number, 0. No? Nasa LAN 0 sila. Okay? So, I'm gonna create a pool. Tandaan nyo, 300 gig yan. 300 gig. Create. So, sa exam lalabas to, ha? Ayun. So, meron na tayong 300 gig. Okay? Nagets nyo? So, from physical, step number 1,